And what is up, Panther fans? You are listening to Porum Panthers Radio. It's your boy Hunter Sheppard with the call. We are coming to you live from Watts. Just minutes, the Porum Panthers are getting set to take on the Watts Engineers. Porum comes in 2-1, Watts comes in 3-0. And it looks like we are about to get set for the national anthem. We're going to take a break. We're going to leave it right here. You're listening to Porum Panthers Radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, fans, and we are back. So we are just about ready to get underway. Porum has won the toss. They will receive. Watts will be kicking, and then they'll open the second half. It'll be y'all, us kicking, y'all receiving, right? Then second half, Porum will be kicking, Watts will be receiving. Yeah, I gotta tell you guys, been a while since I came up here. Pretty long drive. All right. So basically, the recaps last week, the Panthers beat Quentin 18-16, while Watts would come away with the win against Cave Springs. It was Cave Springs last week, wasn't it? Cave Springs 42-8. I will try to keep you guys up to date on some 8-man scores throughout the night on Squirtle. Who's kicking? Doing the kicking for the Engineers, number 3, Donovan Hammer. Back deep for the Panthers, number 1, Eli Benton. Number 11, Jacob Talon.
Donovan Hammer going to kick.
Well, I mean, this is an 80-yard field, so yeah. Yeah. Onside kick. Recovered by the Panthers.
Porum recovers the kick. Looks like they're about the 26-yard line.
Recovered by... Did you guys see who recovered it? By who? 32. It was recovered by number 32, Kyle Rock. So that's going to bring up 1st and 10 right at about the 26-yard line. This is an 80-yard field, so bear with me here, folks. Barry under center. He hands off to Briscoe. And he is going to be tackled down pretty quick.
Jesse Will on the tackle.
He is going to be tackled in there pretty quick by number 45, Jesse Gill. Close enough, guys. So, second down for the Panthers. Barry under center. He's going to hand off to number 9, Jacob Briscoe, and he's going to be brought down quick.
Briscoe on the carry, Jesse Gill on the tackle once again.
Brought down by Jesse Gwill. I got his name right that time.
3rd down and 9 to go.
3rd down and 9 for the Panthers. No gain on the play. You kind of figured they were going to onside because this is, an 80-yard field, and yeah. Yeah, it's a broadcast I'm doing. So Barry under center.
Barry takes a snap back pass.
He looks back for a pass.
Incomplete.
Pass incomplete. Michael Johnson, number 24, the intended passer. And it looks like the Panthers may elect to punt. Oh, kind of windy out here tonight, folks. And they will elect to punt.
Porum Panthers gonna punt.
Briley Berry, the intended punt. Who was the receiver? Hold up. And it is caught. So number 42, Kenny Tush, was back deep.
12 yards on the carry, be first and 10 Engineers at their own 32-yard
So
line.
it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Engineers at the 32-yard line. Let me tell you guys right now, it's already getting pretty physical. And how many minutes are we in? About a minute and a half? We're about a minute and a half in the first quarter. Let me tell you guys right now, I got a pretty good view.
Let's go, Blondie!
So who's doing the? So Ethan Parsley taking the snap, hands off to number 3, Donovan Hammer.
Hammering his way on the left side, gained about 7.
So he's brought down by, who is he brought down by? Brought down by a group of Panthers. It's going to bring up 2nd and 7 for the Engineers.
Gained about 6, 2nd and 4.
Oh, gain of 6. That's going to be 2nd and 4 for the Engineers, right at about the 39-yard line. So he hands off to hold up. So he handed off to number 1, Caleb Smith. He was brought down pretty quick for a loss. It looked like by number 1, Eli Benton. So that was going to be a loss. 3rd down now for the Engineers. Who's the quarterback again? Luke Parsley hands off to number 3, Hammer. He's got some room, and that might have been a first down. So that'll be a 1st down and 10 for the Engineers.
35-yard line.
At the 35-yard line, Donovan Hammer on the carry. So 1st and 10 at the 35. So Ethan Parsley under shotgun formation. He's going to take it himself. He's on the move. And he's going to be brought down by number 10, Briley Berry, and number 9, Jacob Briscoe. Gain of about 5. That'll be 2nd and 5 right at the 30-yard line. So 2nd and 5. So Parsley hands off to number 3, Donovan Hammer. He's breaking tackles by a group of Panthers. Okay, sorry guys, the broadcast kind of stitched out there for a minute. Now it's gain of about 5. That'll be 1st and 10 at about the 25-yard. 8 minutes left. We're coming up 8 minutes. In the first quarter, it's still scoreless. Parsley takes the snap. He goes up the middle. He's tackled quickly by a group of Panthers. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
2nd down 10.
Here. Probably because I have AT&T. That's probably why. So 2nd and 10. By number 10, Briley Berry.
By number 10, Briley Berry.
And the
10, Porum Panthers.
And the Panthers with the pick, and they'll have it 1st and 10 at about the 29-yard line.
Hello.
Folks, I'm sorry, the broadcast is kind of glitching out. Service is kind of spotty. I'm sorry, folks. I'll do better for y'all next week. I'm sorry. Barry looking for a pass. Completes it to number 24, Michael Johnson.
24, Michael Johnson. Jesse Gwill on the tackle.
Jesse Gwill, number 45 for Watts on the tackle. How many yards was that? 7. So set gain of 7. 2nd and about 3. Panthers under. Hold up, flag on the play. I don't know what it was.
Illegal procedure against the Panthers.
So illegal procedure for the Panthers. It backs them up 5 yards. Barry is going to take it himself. So his helmet came off. So Barry comes.
Caden Willis and Jesse Gwill on the tackle.
Well, Caden Willis, Jesse Gwill on the tackle. So now Barry has to come out to fix his helmet. And it looks like Jacob Talon is going to come in and do the quarterbacking for the Panthers. No, it could be Eli Benton. It's either going to be Eli Benton or Jacob Talon. And it looks like it'll be Eli Benton. So no gain on the play. No gain on the play, brings up 4th down.
4th down about 8, no gain.
Panthers may punt 4th and 8 at about the 30. And it looks like they will punt. Who's back deep? So Kenny Tush back deep for the Engineers. Back to punt for the Panthers, number 10, Briley Berry. And he punts it. It's a high punt. He caught it. And he's going to be brought down.
Let's go, Bondi. Take care of the ball.
So he's going to be brought down by number 30, Kyle Flynn. So didn't get very far. Gain of about 6, and they will set up shop at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10, Engineers. 4 minutes, 57 seconds left to go. We are still scoreless. Again, Ethan Parsley for the Engineers doing the quarterbacking. Parsley takes the snap, hands off to number 1, Caleb Smith.
Caleb Smith on the carry.
And he's going to be brought down quickly by a group of Panthers. Looks like number 30, Kyle Flynn, number 9, Jacob Briscoe, and number 10, Briley Berry, gain of about 3. So 2nd and 7. Right about the... shotgun formation this time. Parsley hands off to number 3, Donovan Hammer. He's off to the races. He breaks a tackle, and we got flags down as he's raced out of bounds. It's holding, I think. I do not know what's going on down here. And it looks like we may have a disagreement down there. So it was face mask against the Engineers, 15-yard penalty. It is still first down. So it's going to back them up quite a bit. And again, folks, sorry if the broadcast is being a little stitchy. The service is kind of spotty up here. I do apologize for this. So again, face mask was the call. So Paisley under center, looking for a man to pass, and he... And so that was that a no gain or a gain of about 5?
Incomplete pass.
Incomplete pass, 2nd and 10. I'm just saying, folks, if the right referee was there, that could have also been intentional grounding from my angle. That depends on who was calling it, I guess. 10, right about the 34. Paisley hands off the Hammer, and he is going to be brought down pretty quick. So that was going to be a loss, 3rd and 11. He was brought down by, it looks like, number 30, Kyle. So, 3rd and 11. Paisley under center. He's so gain of about 6, 4th and about 5. Looks like they may go for it on 4th down. 4th and about 5, right at about, and it looks like they will go for it. 4th and 5. Shotgun formation. Paisley looking back for a pass. Complete to number 30, Donovan Hammer, and that's going to be a first down. It's going to be first down and 10 for the Engineers.
First and 10 Engineers.
So they do convert on 4th down. Do y'all's team have a punter?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Not sure?
Punters usually Donovan or Aaron, but Aaron's also probably Donovan.
We just go for it. Yeah, we never punt anyway. It's like
That's how Kyoga is.
it's like Madden. We just go for it. Yeah.
No, if I'm in Madden, I do a fake punt and get the first down and then some. So first down and 10 for the Engineers. Parsley looking to snap. He's going to keep it himself. And he is going to race out of bounds at the 22-yard line.
That's because the boot's to the other way.
That may be another first. It's going to be 2nd down and 2, so not quite a first down.
You just got to do something different. Yeah, that's why they keep it.
So 2nd down and 2, still scoreless. Parsley takes the pass, hands off to number 1, Caleb Smith. And that's going to be a first down, an Engineer first down and 10.
Go, wear that defense out.
But yeah, as I was saying, I often run the play where they hand off to the up end, and then I usually get down to about the 5-yard line. So 1st and 10 for the Engineers. And that is going to be offsides.
Offsides against the Panthers.
Yeah.
So 5-yard penalty.
5 yards to go for the Engineers.
1st and 5 for the Engineers. And that's unfortunate for Colby Brown because he just went right through them. So 1st and 5. Parsley takes the snap, hands off the Hammer. He's brought down pretty quick.
Gained a couple, will be 2nd and 4.
Gained a couple, so it's going to be 2nd and about 4. So 2nd and 4, right about the 6-yard line. So it looks like shotgun formation again. Parsley hands off to number 1, Caleb Smith. Touchdown, Engineers. Number 1, Caleb Smith with the touchdown. And the Engineers will go out for the 2-point conversion. So now they're going for the 2-point conversion. Right at about the 5. So Parsley hands off. No, he hands the Donovan Hammer. Passes incomplete. 2-point conversion, no good. And with the 1 and 40 seconds left to go, Engineers 6, Panthers 0. Who's kicking again? Donovan Hammer. All right. So again, back to kick for the Engineers. Number 3, Donovan Hammer. Back deep for the Panthers, Talon and Benton. And it looks like the Panthers are in an onside recovery formation. This is the formation they've elected to go with.
Hammer getting set to kick the ball.
Onside kick, it is recovered by number 1, Eli Benton. He's got some running room.
Correction, Ty Whaler on the tackle.
So Ty Whaler with the tackle, Eli Benton with the nice return. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Panthers at the Engineer 35-yard line. So Panthers in good field condition after. So I formation, it looks. Barry's going to keep it himself. He's got some daylight. He's running. And he's forced out of bounds. Gain of about 8, 2nd and 2. Coming up on about a 1 and 25 left in the first. To nothing. Again, folks, broadcast is glitching. I don't have good service. 2nd and 2. And a flag down. We could be looking at a false start or an offside.
Illegal procedure against the Panthers. 5-yard penalty.
So illegal procedure. 2nd and 8 now. Backed him up 5 yards. Barry hands off. He's brought down quick. So 3rd down and 3 for the Panthers, right about the 20, not the 30. So Barry hands off to number 9, Jacob Briscoe, and that's going to be a 1st down and
1st and 10 Panthers.
So Jacob Briscoe picks up the 1st down and 10 for the Panthers.
From the Engineers 17-yard line.
Right at the 17, and we're coming up on nearing 30 seconds. So 1st down and 10 at the 17. Barry keeps it himself. He is going to be tripped up.
Jesse Quill on the tackle.
Tripped up by number 45, Jesse Gwill. I think they're going to let the clock run out.
2nd down, 9 yards to go. That's the end of the 1st quarter. Scores Engineers 6, Porum Panthers 0.
And that was the end of the 1st quarter. Watts 6, Porum 0. And we are going to be coming up on the 2nd quarter. Again, folks, I'd like to apologize for the broadcast being kind of glitchy. Don't have the best service. I'm told they're putting a new tower up here, but they're saying it's probably going to be up next week. Wait, you say 24 is a quarterback, but it says right here is wide receiver and corner.
Next week there will be 2 home middle school football games. Monday night at 5, the 5th and 7th grade will be hosting the Cave Spring Hornets. And next Thursday night at 5, the 5th and 6th and 7th and 8th football teams will be hosting the Oaks Warriors.
They're switching into the field. I forget they do that every quarter. So they're going to be going to the other side of the field now. It will still be 2nd down. So 2nd down for the Panthers. Barry hands off to number 9, Jacob Briscoe, and that might be a 1st down and 10.
Number 9, Jacob Briscoe on the carry, and Kenny Tush on the tackle.
Kenny Tush, number 42.
Bryce Thompson on the tackle also.
And number 77, Bryce Thompson with the tackle. Gain of about a yard, actually, so 3rd down. Still in good field position. Third down. Barry keeps it himself. He's going to be brought down. That's going to be a loss.
Jesse Gwill on the tackle.
Jesse Gwill with the tackle for the Engineers.
3rd down, about 6 yards. 4th down, about 6 yards to go.
4th and about 6. They will probably go for it. Panther fans, don't forget the Little League team will be playing Brushy tomorrow at home. First game at 9. So they're going to go for it. 4th and 6. Barry hands off to Briscoe, number 9. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Panthers.
They're getting hooked on that edge.
Number 9, Jacob Briscoe. And we got a tie ball game. And the Panthers will go for 2. They line up for the 2-point conversion. This field is small. You can hear everything. So Barry hands off to number 32, Colby Brown. 2-point conversion, good. Panthers take the lead.
Panthers 8. Watts Engineers 6.
It is Porum 8. Watts 6. What's with the scoreboard? They're having some issues with the scoreboard. I am probably... Who's back? Who's going to be back deep? Is that the only one, or are they going to have another one back deep? So, getting ready to kick for the Porum Panthers, number 9, Jacob Briscoe. Back deep for the Engineers, number 42, Kenny Tush. Yeah, they're having trouble with the scoreboard. Hey, we've had it at our place, too. So Jacob Briscoe getting set to kick it away. He gets a long kick. Kenny Tush catches it. He's on the move. He's got some daylight before he's finally brought down by number 30, Kyle Flynn. And he's going to be in good field position.
Good return by Kenny Tush. First 10 Engineers.
What?
Panthers. 23-yard line.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 23. So again, Ethan Parsley, number 24, doing the quarterbacking. He hands off to number 1, Caleb Smith. He breaks the tackle, and he's going to be brought down. Going to be a good gain.
Second down 3.
Second down and 3 for the Engineers. So right about the 20-yard line. So shotgun formation for the Engineers. Parsley gonna hand off to number 3, Donovan Hammer rather. Without First and 10 Engineers, gain of about 3. So 1st and 10, right about the 17-yard line. We're coming up on 9.5 minutes left to go in the second quarter. So shotgun formation again. Parsley hands off to Smith. He's going to be brought down by a group of Panthers.
Down to about the 3-yard line, looks like.
So he's going to be brought down at the 3. Second down. Is that second and goal? But, so...
Second down, 1 yard to go.
So 2nd and 1 right near the goal. So Parsley hands off to Hammer. Touchdown Engineers.
Touchdown Engineers.
Number 3, Donovan Hammer with the TD. Yeah, I know 32 is Colby Brown. And they're having problems with the scoreboard again. So the Engineers will line up for 2. Score is now 12-8. So Parsley looking for a man to pass. Incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
2-point conversion, no good.
Score Engineers 12, Porum Panthers 8.
Who's kicking it again? Donovan Ham. So again, back to kick for the Engineers. Number 3, Donovan Hammer, back deep. Is that number back deep? Benton and Talon. Remember, folks, they have onside twice today. It wouldn't surprise me if we see another onside kick. They are in the formation to recover it. We're coming up on 8:39 left in the second. Watts holding on to a 4-point ball game. Onside kick, flagged on the play. We'll see what the call is. Offsides against the Engineers. Oh, I don't know about that one, guys. You barely see offsides called on the kicking team. Many years as I've covered football, I've very rarely seen it. So we'll back it up, try it again. Probably going to onside again. They did onside the first time. Oh, they switched kickers? Oh. So again, kicking for the Engineers, number 3, Donovan Hammer, back deep. Talon and Benton. Onside. Oh, it's a squib. Goes out of bounds. Flag on the play. I think if it goes out of bounds, receiving team gets it. I've seen this call several times. So kick went out of bounds. The Panthers will get it right at about the 30-yard line, 1st and 10. And that was not an onside, it was a squib kick. So, I formation, Barry hands off to Briscoe.
Jacob Briscoe.
And he got a nice carry on the play.
Whaler and Avery Gwill on the tackle.
So, Avery Gwill, number 27, and number 21, Ty Whaler with the tackle. So, 2nd and about 5 for the Panthers. Barry hands off to number 32, Colby Brown. Going to be a gain of about a yard. Bring up 3rd and 4.
Jesse Gwill on the tackle.
Number 45, Jesse Gwill with the tackle. So 3rd and about, actually no gain, 3rd and about 5. Okay, I apologize for that. Briley Berry was on the carry. He does get the 1st down and 10 for the Panthers. Jesse Gwill with the tackle. I apologize, folks, when we play Canadian next week. I know I'll get service. Home game. Kickoff will be at 7 or 7:30. 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Barry looking for a passer. Incomplete. Eli Benton, the intended receiver.
10 yards to go.
2nd and 10 for the Panthers. Let's check in on some scoring updates. So Canadians beating Arcoma right now 28-0. Regent Prep over Gans 30-6. Okay, 2nd and 10. I formation this time. Barry hands off to Briscoe. He's off to the races. He's going to be tackled by... He's going to be tackled by number 21, Ty Whaler, and we got a kid slow to get up, but he is all right. And anyway, Alex leading Destiny Christian 30-0. We'll check in on some more scores around halftime. Oh, so 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Jacob Briscoe with a nice long return. Under center, I formation. Barry hands off to Briscoe again.
There you go, Ty.
Ty Whaler with the tackle. How many yards is that? Did y'all see? That's about 5. 2nd and 5. Right at about the 12-yard line. Folks, at halftime we're going to take a break and we will come back at the beginning of the 3rd quarter. I formation under center this time. Barry hands off to number 32, Colby Brown. And he's going to be tackled in there pretty quickly. No gain on the play.
Jesse Gwill on the tackle.
Jesse Gwill with the tackle, and that is going to be 3rd down and 5. So no gain on the play.
Oh, dang, sorry. Don't even talk like that. Somebody gets mad.
So 3rd down and 5 for the Panthers. I formation and under center. Barry hands off to number 9, Jacob Briscoe. He's breaking some tackles. He got a nice gain.
Bryce Thompson and Kenny Tush on tackle.
So, number 77, Bryce Thompson, and number 42, Kenny Tush, the tackle. He is going to be barely short of a 1st down, so 4th and about 3 it looks like. So, very short, and they will go for it. So, I formation and under center. Barry hands off to number 9, Jacob Briscoe, and he picks up the 1st down. So first and goal for the Panthers. So 1st and goal for the Panthers in the red zone. They're going to be in good field cover position now. It's crazy. I'm having to adjust to an 80-yard field again. You know, 'cause our field's 100 yards. I don't mind the change, though. I formation, under center. Barry hands off to number 32, Colby Brown. He's breaking some tackles. Touchdown, Panthers. Colby Brown with the dive-in TD. And that makes it a 14-12 ball game. Fans, this has been a good ball game so far. We've had several lead changes. And the Panthers will line up for the 2-point conversion. You notice this? We've had a bunch of lead changes. Pretty good ball game. Where's that train coming from? Must be going toward Westville. No, Westville's like 30 minutes from here, I think. So Panthers line up for 2. Barry hands off to number 9, Briscoe.
2-point conversion, no good.
2-point conversion, no good.
Watch Engineers 12, Porum Panthers 14.
We got us a ball game, folks. Let's check in on some scores real quick. So right now, Velma Alma leading Bray Doyle 14-0. Regent Prep over Gans 36-6. No, scratch that. Velma Alma over Bray Doyle right now 22-0. And it looks like Southwest Covenant over Blue Jacket 22-0. I think that's right. So getting ready to kick for the Panthers, number 9, Jacob Briscoe, back deep, Kenny Tush. Briscoe with a nice long kick. It's caught. Kenny Tush is on the move. And he's going to be brought down by number 26, Jesse Stubblefield. And we got a flag on the play. Oh, I don't know about this one, guys. Let's hope it wasn't targeting. It looked like it from my angle, but let's hope that's what it wasn't.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness, 15-yard penalty.
So, unnecessary roughness against the Panthers, and it's going to cost them big time. 15-yard penalty, and it is going to be first down and 10 for the Engineers. So, first and 10 right at about the 39-yard line.
Yeah. Maybe it's just because we suck.
So like I said, first and 10 at about the, he said 39-yard line, didn't he? That 39-yard line. Receiver goes into motion, shotgun formation. Aaron Mitchell doing the quarterback, and now it is incomplete. Who was the intended receiver?
Kenny Tush.
Kenny Tush was the intended receiver for the Engineers. I thought 7 was out.
I thought it was too. Guess not.
But yeah.
You got secret formation. Oop to you. Give me a break.
But yeah, it appears there is a quarterback change. They do have number 7, Aaron Mitchell, up there. So second down and 10. Shotgun formation. Receiver goes into motion. Mitchell, he's going to take it himself. He's scrambling. He's got nowhere to run. Throws it. Pass complete to number 3, Donovan Hammer, and that is going to be a first down and 10. That was a very good gain on the play. First and 10 at about the, it looks like they may be in the red zone. Indeed they are.
Y'all were supposed to be open a lot faster than that. He said, I thought I was going to have to stand on the ball, not run out there.
I think that's the first long pass I've seen all night.
First and goal for the Engineers.
First and goal for the Engineers. Okay, now we're getting set. Clock keeping error there. Shotgun formation. Hands off to number 1, Caleb Smith. He's brought down quick. So, no gain on the play. Second and goal.
You don't have all day, bud.
Second down, goal to go for the Engineers.
He's back on the sideline now. Yeah. So when they're gonna run, so when they run it when he can't play, they put the other guy in. Yeah, I've seen a lot of teams in 11-man do it. Shotgun formation this time. Flat.
Delay of game on the offense, 5-yard penalty.
So
down.
Delay of game against the Engineers is going to back them up 5 yards. Where are they at? Where are they at now? I don't know either. Your guess is as good as mine, ma'am. Probably. 19. So about the 19-yard line. Shotgun formation. Number 3, Donovan
Touchdown Engineers.
Touchdown Engineers. Donovan Hammer with the touchdown. So Donovan Hammer with the touchdown. 18-14 ball game, and Engineers line up for the 2-point conversion. Hammer takes it himself.
2-point conversion is good.
2-point conversion, good. Score now 20-14.
Scores. Watts Engineers 20, Porum Panthers 14.
So it is a one-possession game. So it would not surprise me if we see an onside kick again. They've onsided all night tonight. So back to kick for the Engineers. Number 3, Panthers, Benton and Talon. Remember, they have onside kicked the last 3 possessions, so it would not surprise me if we see another one.
Hammer said to get.
Who caught it? It looked like.
First and 10 Panthers.
So it was a squib kick recovered by the Panthers. It'll be 1st and 10 right at about the 25-yard line. So it's a 15-yard kick. So 2-3. One possession game. Barry looking for a passer, and he's got some running room. He's got to keep it himself. He's going to be brought down by a group of Engineers.
Luke Bateman on.
Gain of 4, 2nd and 6. Tackled by Luke Bateman, number 5.
Jesse Gwill on the tackle.
So Jesse Gwill at the tackle, and we got an injury timeout. Who was that? And number 45, Jesse Gwill, has went down, and he is not getting up. He is in pain. We're going to take a short break. We're going to leave it right here. You're listening to Porum Panthers Radio.
So he can't breathe.
That is something you don't want to see. Yeah.
Maybe we got too high.
What is it? He got cramped up? I don't know if he got cramped up. He's slow to get up. And we are back. I do not know what happened. I can't tell if he got cramped up or what. But he is making his way back to the sideline. So what happened to him? So I don't think there was a gain on that play.
Go defense!
So 3rd down for the Panthers. He's under center this time. Barry's gonna keep it himself. He's in trouble now. And he is gonna be brought down for a loss. And the punt team may be about to come out. We're coming up on a minute left until the half, 4th and 6. And it looks like the punt team is coming out. So under a minute to go, 4th and 6. And they're gonna go for it. They will go for it. Barry hands off to number 9, Jacob Briscoe. He's off to the races, and that's a 1st down. Kenny Tush on the tackle. He's back out there now, isn't he? Oh, 45? Sorry. Timeout, Panthers.
Timeout Porum.
Yeah, see, I got the numbers mixed up. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he got cramped up or what. That's just something scary when a player goes down. You know, when we played y'all my junior year, we had a player, I don't know if you remember that game, it's 2016 at our place. We had a player go down and he got a concussion so bad he was knocked out. Yeah, because it was almost midnight till we got that game wrapped up. Yeah, that was a bad deal. Ambulance came from Muskogee and everything. Yeah, and he was out for the rest of the season because he was on concussion protocol. Yeah, we had like 2 games after that. Okay, so 1st down and 10 at about the 34-yard line. Receiver goes into motion. Barry takes it himself. He's on the move. He's got some running room.
Right at the down marker.
Right at the down marker. So they're going to give it to him 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line. Remember, at the beginning of the half, Watts will receive. So 1st and 10. I don't know what this is. We got 3 receivers. Barry looking for a pass. Pass incomplete. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
2nd down, 10 yards to go.
At the 24-yard line, it looks like.
23 seconds to half.
23 seconds until half. Remember, we will be taking a break. We will come back at the end of the half, the next half. 2nd down and 10, 23 seconds left to go. I formation this time. Barry, hands off to Briscoe. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Panthers. Number 9, Jacob Briscoe on the carry. And we got a tied ball game. 17 seconds left, and they're going to line up for 2. We got us a ball game. You said it would be Watts to receive in the second. So Watts will receive in the second half. Porum will kick off, and we are lined up to go for the 2-point conversion. I formation. Barry, hands off to number 9, Jacob Briscoe. He's brought down. No good.
No good. Score now is Watts Engineers 20, Porum Panthers 20.
So let's check in on some scores while we got a break here. Arcoma's leading Canadian right now, 35-6. Regent over Gans, 42-6. Graham Dustin over Midway, 12-8. Waurika over Snyder, 20-14. Carnegie over Central High, 12-6. So back to kick for the Panthers, Briscoe. Back deep for the Engineers, Tush.
First and 10 Engineers from their own 37-yard line, 16 seconds to go to half.
So 16 seconds left to go. First and 10 from the 37-yard line, 16 seconds left. And it looks like we're making another quarterback change here. Aaron Mitchell, number 7 for the Engineers, has come back out onto the field. They could throw a Hail Mary here, folks. You never know. So it looks like they're going to throw a Hail Mary. Hail Mary formation it is. Mitchell back to pass. Completes it to Donovan Hammer, number 3. Brought down by a group of Panthers. 6 seconds left. We're tied at 20.
6 seconds to go until the half.
I kid you not, folks. That was a Hail Mary. That was a Hail Mary. You do not see it in 8-man that often. Timeout called. They may call it again. Let's check in on some scores. Velma Alma over Bray Doyle, 36-0. That's about the only update I'm seeing right now. Yeah, thank you. I know I'm doing a good job. So, first down and 10 at the 30.
Mitchell, shotgun formation.
So shotgun formation. It looks like they're prepared to throw a Hail Mary. Mitchell back to pass. Got a man open. Pass incomplete, and that's the half. Porum Watts tied at 20. And that's the half, folks. We are going to take a break. We will be back in about 10 minutes or so. Tied at 20. We got us a ball game. You've been listening to Porum Panthers Radio. We're going to come back at you at the third quarter.